A very good morning to all of you friends. Today we are going to study about nutrition in animals. We have studied about the digestive system in human beings, and today we are going to study about the digestive system in case of ruminants, that means the herbivores, that means curd chewing animals, okay, like cow, buffalo, horses, etc. Okay, CUD, curd, those animals which chew curd. Now let us see what is the meaning of chewing curd. The whole process is called ruminating, okay, or rumination process. And those organisms they are called, or herbivores animals they are called ruminants. Okay, you have seen that ruminant animals they eat lot of grass. They keep browsing grass throughout the day. Okay, so without chewing that grass, they directly swallow the grass. So in this way, what happens? They first suppose this is grass, so they will chew the grass. That grass will go to their stomach, and then after some time, that same partially digested grass, now known as food, so it will be again it will come back to the mouth, and during the leisure time means when the cow or the buffalo they have time when they're sitting, you must have seen they are continuously moving their mouth. That is called chewing cud. That means the food first comes in the stomach and then goes back to the mouth where it is again chewed properly, and then it goes to the rest part of the stomach and then properly digested. That means the food first comes to the stomach, again goes back to the mouth, again comes to the stomach, and then it goes to the intestine. Okay, so in case of ruminants, the stomach is divided into four parts. Okay, please pay attention. The stomach is divided, only the stomach part. You have read in human alimentary canal. So the stomach is divided into four parts. What are they? This large portion is called the first part, that is rumen. Okay, then after rumen comes reticulum, then comes omasum, and then comes abomasum. Okay, so these are the four parts of the stomach in case of ruminant animals. What are they? Rumen, reticulum, rumen, reticulum, omasum, and abomasum. Now, which is the first one? Because the food first enters into this large part of the stomach, so that part is called rumen. Okay, from the rumen it goes back to the mouth. Then second time it comes to another chamber. That chamber is called reticulum. Okay, so you can see here the arrow first goes for this topmost arrow, it first goes to the rumen, and then from the rumen if you follow this arrow it goes to the mouth. Okay, here it is called chewing of curd, and after that it comes and joins this part of the stomach, that is called reticulum. So this is the second part. So first is rumen, then this small portion is called reticulum, then this topmost portion is called omasum, and this downward portion is called abomasum. Okay, they are totally different from each other because different types of digestive enzymes are released. So please remember there are four chambers in the stomach of ruminants. Once again, food first comes to the rumen part, then it goes to the mouth again for chewing, that is called chewing of curd. That means partially food comes back from the stomach to the mouth, and then again it is properly chewed, again it is sent for digestion. So second time it is sent not to the rumen part but to the reticulum part. Okay, and from the reticulum it goes to the omasum, from the omasum it goes to the abomasum, and then it follows this chamber, that is from here starts the small intestine, and after the small intestine comes the large intestine. Okay, then comes the rectum, and then the anus. So this place is highly convoluted, that means coiled. So this whole portion is called the stomach. So this is the mouth, this portion is called esophagus, then this portion is called stomach, then comes the small intestine, then the large intestine. Okay, now in between the small intestine and the large intestine there lies another part, that is called cecum, caecum. So cecum has some cellulose digesting bacteria. That is why ruminant organisms they can easily digest cellulose, whereas human beings cannot, because we don't have cellulose digesting bacteria in our body. But in case of ruminant organisms, in between the small intestine and the large intestine they have a part that is called cecum, which is part of the large intestine. Here some cellulose digesting bacteria are present which help in digestion of cellulose. Okay, and the part or the waste of food that is released is known as dung. What is a cow dung or horse dung, etc. Okay, so what are the four parts in case of ruminant animals? Rumen, reticulum, omasum, and abomasum. Okay, so what are the different parts of the alimentary canal? Different parts of an alimentary canal are the mouth, the esophagus, then comes the stomach part, that is rumen, then the reticulum, then the omasum, abomasum, then the small intestine, then the cecum, then the large intestine. After that, rectum, then the anus. Okay, so rectum is the place where the cow dung is stored for a short period of time. Okay, so this is the digestive canal or alimentary canal. So starts from the mouth and ends at the anus. Okay, so this is the ruminant organisms, that means digestion in animals. Now after this video we will study about nutrition in amoeba. So draw this diagram. I will upload the diagram and the summary also. Please write it in your class or copies. Thank you so much for watching this video.